What's going on, MSFers? Duelam here, and today we've got Cosmic Crucible Week 3, round number 2, going against Venom 007, and you bet your candy ass, that's right, I'm not on the web playable because I'm not dealing with another crash. So I am on LD player once again until I have trust in the web playable. So yeah, that's how that's going to work until they fix it. So rule number 1, we're going to do Accursed. Accursed does stop the assists in this room, obviously, which is nice. And we will have, obviously, Juggernaut doing some good things when it comes to stopping the Mephisto stuff, the Exhausted, all that kind of stuff. And then, yeah, we should be good to go. It should be pretty straightforward. It depends on how much damage I'm really going to be getting. So we shall see what ends up happening here. If it doesn't work, we might have to bring in something else to clean it up, but I don't know. It is Mephisto, so usually a double sack follows Mephisto's, obviously. So yeah, we'll see where we're at. Oh, that's not great. He ulted right away because of the energy from Thanos. That's pretty not good. That max health damage is going to be annoying, but at least he didn't put the Disrupted on Juggernaut, so that might not be terrible. Let's get some good damage on Gladiator here. Almost got him below 30% life, so he'll drop into the taunt. All right. Fine. I guess positioning did matter here because Hood got rewound there, so I guess not having Hood there would have been smart. Interesting. Man, we just got shredded. Well, okay, let's see if Helverine can kind of pull this off here. They still have the battlefield effect because we haven't used Satana's special yet. I might be okay here if I can get Satana to special here. There's the sus ult. He's kind of tickling though, so the energy coming out from Thanos is really annoying. Oh, well, that's not great. Do I want to try this again? Yeah, let's try this again, because why not? That was interesting. Let's try it again. Let's try it again. All right, so let's also move Satana. So we can move... don't bring Mordo? Why not? Azazel does nothing for me here. He's the reason why there was an exposed. Oh, I guess that's true. Okay, yeah, I guess I could do that. Let's also keep Satana next to Juggernaut since she's going to take a turn before Sus will. So I make sure nobody important gets rewound. Granted, that might not happen because of the taunt may not be on Juggernaut anymore because I might get the Disrupted. Azazel's not going to rewind because Azazel's going to be going before Satana here. So Azazel won't rewind. So, yeah. All right, there's the special. Yeah, okay. Well, there's the taunt on him. So then, I guess let's ult just to do damage. Because I'm not going to reduce the speed bar again because, again, Satana hasn't gone yet. But at least I can do some decent damage around the horn. All right, and by decent, I mean I'm going to tickle everybody. It's cool. Oh, yeah, all the assists, I forgot. Oh, there's Thanos passive. Okay. Maybe we try to just kill Thanos here. Let's get a good heal out. It's going to do a lot of damage to Thanos. These assists are actually going to do a lot of damage here from Helverine and Juggernaut. I don't have the assists on Azazel or Hood because I just didn't have Striker. So I'll do a lot of damage to them, though. So this is interesting. Kahori's going to probably bite the dust here as well. Well, she's got ability block, so it's not like it matters anyway. Good thing is I won that coin flip between her. Okay, well, cool. I dropped Mordo. Didn't have to worry about the exhaust mechanic and stuff like that, so that's kind of cool. I will lose Juggernaut there. That's okay. And then this will hit everybody, and I should be able to kill Kahori here with the assists, maybe. Almost, actually. And then I'll make sure Mephisto dies here. I do the extra damage to Super Scroll there as well because he had Safeguard, so that did a lot of damage to Super Scroll. And then Kawari just fell over. All right, well, that worked out. Cool. I'll take it. Nothing wrong with that. We will take it. All right. Well, I'm glad I reset that and tried again then without Mordo, so nothing wrong with that. Let's get in the next room. The next one's going to be a little rough as well. This one's not that easy, but Nightstalkers do well here. So we're going to do you, dropping Moon Knight, obviously, and then putting in Apocalypse here. It'll be interesting to see if this works now that Accursed is getting bigger and bigger and bigger, because obviously the bigger they are, the less of a chance this is going to work. But yeah, let's find out. Let's find out. Worst case, we two-tap it, you know? It's fine. It's fine. It's all fine. It's not fine, but it's okay. We're having fun. That's all that matters. And we're not crashing, so that's also cool. All right, so let's do it. We're going to go here right off rip. Obviously, Agatha goes because she's the only one that gets the speed stat, because she's the only non-hero. Now we're probably going to kill Juggernaut with this, actually, with the Striker attack and everything. And assist, Striker attack. Yep, cool. All right, you're gone. I kind of want... Let's see if I can kill Satana here. I doubt it. Or should I kill Hood and then the passive will work? Let's try to kill Hood. I wonder if Hood dying here and then the passive will work now. The speed stat passive will work on everybody. Oh, he almost died. Damn it. Now he's got a lot more health. That's not great. All right, there goes Helverine, and there goes my entire team. The good news is, though, they only have 2 members now, so now turn meter and speed stat will work on everybody, so that'll be super easy to clean up, actually. Maybe we could, like, New Warriors it. That'd be kind of funny. Do, like, an SNF combo. I'm going to try the SNF combo. I'll come back to that at the end. We're going to do the SNF combo. All right, I'm going to do Immortal here. Take this out pretty handedly. No Cable. We'll throw in Rachel. Beast for extra damage since he's got 3 diamonds, obviously. I'll throw on Striker on him as well. And we're good to go. This should be super straightforward, though. I should be able to delete everybody here. I think Vulture gives, like, turn meter, I think, not speed stat. So they shouldn't go very fast. And then Vulture's turn meter mechanic from his passive scavenger won't do anything, obviously. Yep, we're good. Who goes first here? I guess Superior Spider-Man, because he's the fastest. Cool. And then I'll go on the Striker there. And then this is over pretty much from here, is what it seems. Yeah, this is over. All right, I'll ult here down the middle just to get the most amount of damage. Damn, Rachel actually hit pretty hard. That was surprising. I wish I could tell you what this room roll does, but I have no earthly idea. I literally have no clue, and clearly it doesn't matter not knowing because it's not like it affects the battle at all. Oh, we're getting deflects. Cool. Yeah, that changes a lot. Great room roll, Scopely. Amazing. Those deflects and defense up really changed the fight there. All right, well, okay. Whatever. All right, going to the next room. Again, I literally don't even know the room rolls, and it just doesn't matter. The only room roll that really matters is 6, and I'm too pea-brain to really figure out how that room will work if I actually think about it or not. All right, room number 4. We're going to do... I forgot what we were going to do here, actually. Oh, yeah, we were going to try Orcus purely for fun. We're going to try Orcus in here. I know this is the revive room. Oh, but I need Lady Deathstrike, so I'm going to drop you, and then I'm going to throw in... let's do North Star. There's no way North Star lives long enough to be able to do anything, but God bless America, will it be funny if he can do it? Let's try it. We're gonna do Vigilante after this anyway, so it's not like it really matters all that much. But I wanted to see how well Orcus would do. So yeah, let's find out together. The good thing is North Star is pretty fast. At 127, he'll obviously get the slow down, the slow from Scientist Supreme, but let's see what happens here. See what happens here. All right, let's do the ult here. We got defense down, slow, offense down, and everybody. Nice. Let's get the special here and get some good ability blocks, good hits on everybody. Cool. Logan going. Don't really care all that much. Make sure Azazel doesn't go, I guess. Cool. Okay, Azazel's stunned now, which is nice. Let's go here down the middle. Try to kill all three of them, take the revives off, and then start working on them again. Nice. Okay. Why was he assisting a bunch anytime I hit somebody else? Does he assist, like, on mutant hit or something like that? Like, how does that work? I don't remember ever seeing that. Oh, that's not good. Update, this is not good at all. Oh, Madeline Pryor called him to attack? Oh, I thought Madeline Pryor only did that with villain allies. I thought that was only with, like, villain allies. Interesting. Okay, well, that didn't work. I figured it wouldn't, but it actually looked pretty good in the beginning, to be fair, so... I'm just soaking some abilities now, and that's fine. And then Old Man Logan probably has... Let's see what he's got. He's got special, no ult, that's fine. Cool. So I can just come in and do Vigilante now. But yeah, I thought Madeline Pryor called in villain allies, like the highest damage villain ally to attack. Also interesting that Old Man Logan was the highest damage, if that's the other conditional statement that needs to be met there. But hey. Yeah, it's my fault Madeline Pryor got reworked. I'm the only reason, you're right. I'm glad you guys know that too. No, I'm not. Somebody's going to actually believe that, but whatever. I'm actually not. I had no idea Madeline Pryor was being reworked before she got reworked, okay? I had no idea. I just took her to the Professor X Saga for fun, and I'm going to do the same thing for Blue Marvel, so make sure you stay tuned for that. God, that's going to be great. I'm really excited to do that again. I'm really excited to do that again. Okay. You're gonna be crazy taking a turn. Oh, look at that. Cool. Send it to Boylon. Boylon still makes content? That's awesome. I didn't even know Boylon still made content. Does Do Arctic still make content? Lord have mercy. I didn't even know. I had no idea. Hey, hopefully this kills. Yeah, it will. Cool. Bye. Nice. Vigilante did great. All right. Well, that worked out great. Look at that. Look at that. We're fine. They were fine. We're fine. So that worked out pretty well. Okay, cool. I mean, that worked out exactly how I thought it would. The good news is we've two-shot every single room so far, right? Except for the Insidious 6 room. So we're thriving today. But hey, you know what? At least we're going to get a full clear. So that's all that matters. All right, here we are going to do Fantastic Four. And then we were going to do, I guess I could do the 4-piece Fantastic Four. And then Shadow King. Since they're going to ult a lot in the beginning, all the pings will come out. And that'll do a lot of damage. Looks good to me. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Should be pretty good. We got a lot of pings from Shadow King as well. So that should do a lot of damage. So yeah. So that should do a lot of damage. Yeah, let's go here. Ult, we'll get the Clumpy Dumpy. Buy Red Goblin. I'm just going to target Null the whole time because he's going to be my main issue here. Just kidding. Hey, Gore, how you doing, buddy? Remember when I made the plan and I changed the plan immediately? Great times, right? All right, well, that worked out great. Cool. Cool, that worked out awesome. All right, well... At least 2 rooms have worked out to plan. Let's see if the 3rd one can, because I highly doubt it will, if I'm going to be honest with you. But let's find out together, shall we? Let's find out together. All right, so room number 6, he's got an interesting room. I am hoping and praying this ends up working, but I'm sure it won't, so it'll be great. We're going to do just a group of people. We're doing Emma, old school Emma for a little bit of speed. We're going to do Professor X, obviously, to stop the pre-taunts, mirror their Professor X. The stun will go on Professor X from Black Cat. Old Man Logan's going to help out a little bit just with damage and stuff like that. He's not going to assist or anything like that until Professor X is dead, but he'll be helpful. And then Lady Deathstrike is for some extra damage to make sure their Professor X does die, so I can get a lot of bleeds out on him and stuff like that. So, should be good. Let's see how well this ends up going, or how terribly, you know? If I kill Professor X, it should be an easy cleanup, obviously. But I'm definitely running out of teams to clean up, that's for sure. So, let's see. So, we're going to get a stun on Professor X here, obviously. Get a quick stun on him. We did not get trauma, which is... Oh, no trauma because of this room, right? So, the Black Cat was actually useless here because of the room rules. So, if I actually knew the room rules, that would have helped, but I don't know them. So, yeah. Doing Black Cat in here was completely useless, so that's pretty funny, actually. Do I risk it? Do I risk it? I'm going to risk it for funsies. Let's risk it. All right, well, he's dead anyway, so... The best status effect is dead anyway, so it's not like it matters all that much, so that's cool. Let's keep on rolling here. We're going to get assists now, which is pretty great. I'm pretty sure... No, she has the Awakened passive, so... Also, oh, wait, they can get trauma now, right? Because of... the room, right? Or because of Professor X, right? Can I stun him? No, she's got the passive, so I can't stun. So let's go here then. Because the passive is what makes her not be able to, or him not be able to be stunned, I think, right? He's got blind now as well. Oh yeah, that's unavoidable. Thanks, Dorky Dad, for that. Thanks, Dorky Dad. You're great. Thanks for making that unavoidable. You're great, buddy. I appreciate you. If I lose because of that, I'm going to blame you, Dorky. That's all your fault if I lose because of this. It's Dorky Dad's fault. That is not unavoidable. That's unavoidable, by the way. If you didn't know that, you're welcome. Cool. Let's ult. Okay. That's not a permanent kill, is it? That's the revive. Damn it! That's annoying. Okay, well. All right, well, we'll clean it up. We're the janitor today. We're getting like a 48,300 or 200 here today. It's fine. It's fine. That almost actually worked. If I didn't use Black Cat there, if I actually read the room rules and didn't use Black Cat, I could have actually done good things there. So, yeah. Let's see here. Let's just do new warriors here. Let's do new warriors and we'll delete this real quick. Blame Dorky and Canada. Yeah, they have milk in bags. They're terrible people. But yeah, it's Dorky Dad's fault that special is unavoidable, by the way. You're welcome for that. So, look at that. You learned something new today. You're welcome. Wow, he literally has just a sliver of health, doesn't he? What a time to be alive. Okay, bye. All right, well, this worked out okay, I suppose. I don't know why I ulted there. I probably should have specialed, but oh well. I'll basic here to get the triple hit, and that'll actually do more damage. Cool. Oh, wow, he just deleted half my team. What is happening, huh? Oh, he's gear tier 20. I guess that makes sense. Okay, well. New Warriors took care of Omega Red, but they couldn't kill Juggernaut. That's pretty funny, actually. It's actually really funny. That's pretty funny. Oh, that's actually really funny. Okay, well, I guess we'll come in with Thunderbolts. I don't even know what I have left. Yeah, that boy's thicker than a Snicker, isn't he? Man, oh man. Who has a gear tier 20 zombie Juggernaut? What's wrong with you people? I do too, so I can't say anything. All right, I guess let's do Thunderbolts here. How bad could Thunderbolts be that they can't kill this, right? Thunderbolts have to be able to take this out. There's no way, right? Gamma APOC? I don't have APOC. I don't have APOC. APOC was already used on the failed fight against Accursed. God. Come on, man. Get it together. The good news is he's got double exhaust, so it's fine. We're going to special here to get a nice rewind. Sure. All right, bye. What was that? Did you see him with like his hands up, like trying to climb out of the grave? That was pretty funny. All right, well, that worked out well. This is going peak perfection right here. This is great. So, oh well. We got what? One more room to clean up. So no more hood passive here, which is great. So let's see what I can use to clean this up. I guess I could do Sinister Superior 6 combo here. So let's do you, and you. This look good? Maybe not you, and then I do Spider Slayer instead. Let's do it. Let's do it. We should be fine. Again, Hood doesn't stop anything now because he needs 3 members. He's only got 2. So should be a pretty easy cleanup. Where's Mr. Sinister? On the bench next to Ultron, right where he belongs. They're buddy-buddy. I have a question. Why did he do that 3 times? Why did he hit him 3 times? Man, it'd be crazy if I actually read kits, but Lord have mercy knows I'm not going to. Oh well. All right, well this should do pretty well here. All right, good. And then we'll go here with the special. This will bounce around a bunch. I noticed they still haven't fixed the little disappearing people. Let's go here, I guess. All right, and then we'll basic, and it's over. All right, cool. Well, the good thing is we got a full clear, so at least there's that. So that's kind of cool, right? Full clear, better than yesterday, right? Thanks, Web Playable, for that. So, you know what? I can only blame this loss on my own stupidity if I end up losing, or maybe my opponent doesn't full clear. Who knows? But 48,192, a lovely score indeed. Or he just hasn't attacked yet. I guess he hasn't attacked. Well, okay then. Maybe he doesn't attack. Maybe he didn't attack last round. He didn't attack last round. Looks like I'm going to get a win, boys. I'm going to get a free win handed to me. All right, hope you guys enjoyed this one. Until next time, this has been Duelim. Later, MSFers.